Some doors look harmless, quiet, ordinary, forgotten. But not every door exists to be opened. Some are closed for a reason, and sometimes curiosity becomes regret. We often believe closure means revisiting, returning, looking back, searching for answers. But some answers cost too much. Some memories should stay buried. Because not everything that hurt you deserves another chance to hurt you again. Yet people return to old places, old habits, old relationships, old versions of themselves. They tell themselves, maybe things changed. Maybe this time won't be different. Sometimes it is. Most times it is not. Because certain doors do not lead forward. They lead backward, back into confusion, back into pain, back into patterns you fought hard to escape. That is the dangerous part. Some doors do not destroy you immediately. They welcome you first. They feel familiar, comfortable, safe. Then slowly, they remind you why you left. Because pain with familiar faces can still be pain, and suffering you recognize is still suffering. There are doors inside the mind, too. Doors marked, what if? If only. Maybe I should have. These doors look innocent, but enter them often enough, and you become trapped, replaying, reimagining, reliving, over and over. Some people spend years living in rooms they were supposed to leave behind, because familiarity can become addiction, even when it hurts, especially when it hurts. That is why growth feels strange. Growth asks you to walk away from what once felt normal, to leave rooms that shaped you, to stop knocking on doors that never truly opened for you. And that hurts, because leaving behind the familiar often feels like losing part of yourself. But sometimes, what feels like loss is actually freedom. Not every locked door is rejection. Some are protection. Some are warnings. Some are mercy disguised as disappointment. Life closes things you would have destroyed yourself trying to keep open. And sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is stop checking whether the door still opens. Stop revisiting. Stop reopening wounds. Stop returning to places that only know how to break you. Because healing requires distance. Peace requires boundaries. And wisdom knows that not everything deserves access to your life again. You are not weak for leaving doors closed. You are not cold for refusing entry. You are not wrong for protecting what little peace you fought to build. Because some doors hide old pain, old versions, old nightmares. And sometimes, survival means walking past them without touching the handle. Not every mystery needs solving. Not every memory needs revisiting. Not every door needs opening. Because some doors should stay closed forever. And maybe that is maturity. Realizing that closure does not always come from reopening the past. Sometimes, closure comes from finally accepting that certain chapters ended for a reason. No final conversation. No explanation. No return. Just a silence. And the quiet understanding that your future matters more than your attachment to what once hurt you. That is growth. Choosing peace over curiosity. Choosing healing over temptation. Choosing yourself over the pain waiting behind old doors.